Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're all enjoying the rest of your Thursday. It was nice to see you all again this morning. Hopefully, we'll get our technology kinks worked out completely for our next class next week. We actually will be moving into a new classroom that I hear has some better technology. So hopefully that will allow us to communicate and interact with each other much more effectively. So anyway, again, it was nice to see all of you, and I appreciate you engaging in that activity today. So next week, we're actually going to do an activity in class that will allow us to apply some of those mindsets that we were talking about today. So this video is going to do a little bit of review, and it's actually going to be much shorter because we're really just going to be talking about those mindsets again in a practical sense next week. So we'll continue talking about our creative problem solving, and we'll actually be doing a challenge in class next week. You'll be working in pairs or potentially groups, and you'll start to work on how you'll actually solve a problem using these mindsets. So if you want to go back and watch the first two videos as a refresher or look through the materials in Canvas, you should go ahead and do so. But be prepared next week to start a challenge in class. So just one reminder, here are the 5 stages of the problem solving process. So we have empathy, we have define, we have ideate, we have prototype, and then we have testing. So we will continue to think in those 5 steps. And again, we're going to look at these 10 mindsets or attributes. And we did cover all of them today except for risk taking. We did not able to do that, unfortunately, but you can see down there at the bottom what is sort of a general definition of risk taking. And all of those worksheets are actually in the Canvas under in-class materials for that week, module 2. So if you wanted to go in and look more at those definitions, if you weren't working on some of those, you can go ahead and look back at that to provide some more information. So again, we're thinking about these steps as well as these 10 these mindsets. So other than that, that's really it for the video. So it's just another way to get to know me. I'm going to share with you my favorite TV show at the moment. And that is a TV show called Kim's Convenience. It is a Canadian show on Netflix. So Kim's Convenience is one of my favorite TV shows at the moment. So a reminder for what is due before we meet again on Thursday. So you'll want to complete that homework 2, which again will be in Canvas. And then you'll be, as you are watching this video right now, week 3. And then there again is a 3 short quiz on this video. As I suggested in class earlier today as well, if you want to look ahead at the calendar assignment that will be due in 2 weeks, I encourage you to do so. But that is it. So I'm definitely under my 5 minutes today. Again, reach out via email, via Canvas. Any questions or concerns, I want to make sure that this experience is good for you, even though we may be navigating some technology issues. So again, hope you have a great Thursday and a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Take care.